gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of The Vault. We're in double digits, folks. It's episode 10 of Jason V's The Vault, and today we're going to head to a place that I'm actually pretty surprised that we haven't been yet on this series, a place called Zero1 USA. This was one of my absolute favorite places to work during my entire wrestling tenure, and I went through a lot of interesting things that a lot of other people didn't get the opportunity to do. I was involved in the first ever Sharp Dressed Man match.
Wait a minute, he's got that damn shoe! No! Who throws a shoe? My first thought when it happened, good God almighty, sunset
We're seeing
flip?
moves! He's trying to undress him!
No, he's going for the pants! He's going for the pants!
I won a match by kicking a Christmas tree into the face of my opponent, and honestly, I can't take all the credit for that. It's because that was one of the most skilled, professional trees that have ever been in a wrestling ring. This was one of the absolute best competitors to naturally grow pine needles from their limbs. This was Tree M Punk. And I was also featured in one of the only intergender matches that ever took place in Zero1 USA. Now the only problem with that was that chivalry's not dead in my eyes. I'm a gentleman at heart, and honestly, I didn't want to fight a woman. And as you can see, I was hesitant. No matter what she did to me, I was hesitant to hit her.
Oh, as soon as Thunderkitty starts to show a little bit of pain, Jason V, well, he seems like he feels a little bit guilty for it. And every time he hesitates, Thunderkitty does not hesitate to lay the heavy boots into Jason V like she's doing right now.
And ultimately, that spelled my downfall because she grabbed her hand weights and cracked me in my jaw, and I ended up losing that match.
That dumbbell out of the ring, but look behind you, Jason V. Thunderkitty decks Jason V with one of those dumbbells.
Now following that, I did contact the head honcho of Zero1 Promotions, and I asked for a rematch because I needed to prove to myself that I could beat Thunderkitty, but they denied it. They said that was a special circumstance, there was a weird situation going on with it, but they could not officially sanction a man versus a woman at that time. Luckily, I had a good friend that wanted to help me. She wanted to go ahead and fight for my honor, so to speak. That young lady went by the name of Jasmine G, and she's honestly one of the most gorgeous women I've ever met in my life. She would light up my world like nobody else. The way that she flipped her hair gets me overwhelmed. But when she smiled at the ground, it was hard to tell that she don't know she's beautiful. I mean, she was a muse, so to speak, because not only was she a fantastic wrestler, she might have actually been the inspiration for a One Direction song. You don't know you're beautiful. But on this day in 2013, she had my back, and she fought my battle for me because the office wouldn't allow me to. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, this is one close to my heart. It's Thunderkitty versus Jasmine G, Zero1 Wrestling.
Welcome back to Zero1 Pro Wrestling USA. Mike Galloway, Jim March here with you, and this match is going to be very interesting. The one, the only Thunderkitty in the ring right now, taking out a mystery opponent, which I thought we were seeing backstage.
Well, yeah, fantastic. Jasmine G is the name that I have written down here. It's the name that Aaron Clark has on his sheet up there in the ring, ready to make the announcement, but something don't look right here, Mike. Well, you know, Thunderkitty is in this situation because the last two opponents that she challenged refused to face Thunderkitty. They were afraid of the fire that she brings to the ring. They were afraid of the thunder, Mike.
They've all backed out.
Thunderkitty put an open challenge out, and this is what we ended up with.
Okay.
From every man's fantasy, Jasmine G.
Jasmine G from Mike Galloway's Fantasies.
Opponents weighing in at 150 pounds from Gulfport, Mississippi, Thunderkitty!
She has really made a name for herself in 0-1, Jim.
She has done it, and she's done it in a hurry, Mike. She's eliminated all the competition, and now she's in the ring with the much larger opponent.
Didn't we have to have an intergender match weeks ago with her and Jason V?
We
Because
did.
all the other females failed to show up. She beat them, so they took on each other.
Yes, she's had a hard time getting competition, so she was willing to take on a male opponent. She dropped him right in the middle of the ring. She used a weapon to do it, but she was fierce. She was up for the challenge. And right now we've got a challenge, a taller opponent. Thunderkitty tying up with Jasmine G. Obviously the more powerful of the two, though, Mike, because Jasmine G just able to force Thunderkitty down and across the ring after that tie-out.
She got some biceps, man.
Kind of big for a woman. I mean, she reminds me of maybe Venus, maybe Serena Williams. You know, a powerful female athlete is what I'm saying, Mike. But a good wrestler, too. Look at that. That was a nice leg takedown, a single leg, followed up with a toe hold. Variation of the authentic, original 1908 Gotch toe hold applied by Jasmine G. Thunderkitty, a good wrestler. She's going to look for an escape here. Jasmine turns her around, has the leg grapevine, step over toe hold now, pins the wrist down. A good series of maneuvers. This Jasmine G might be European trained. Definitely using a British style in the ring. A nice series of moves, Mike.
She's been pretty impressive so far.
Thunderkitty with a reversal. Wrist lock now. Turns it around into a hammer lock. More traditional American style moves by Thunderkitty. Interesting shot of Jasmine there. Well, that mask is not concealing that much. Reversal on the waist lock. Thunderkitty trying to break. You got to break at the wrist. Oh, there's something she doesn't like there. Did you hear what she said, Mike?
I was trying to.
She said it again. Thunderkitty said, I don't think that's a woman. The referee.
Come on.
Referee in the match, I failed to mention, Drew Thomas. Former top competitor here for 0-1 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA. Now one of our top up-and-coming referees. And Thunderkitty is in begging, imploring that Drew Thomas check the tights, but Drew wants no part of it. I think that Jasmine G might have just stuffed a foreign object down in the trunks. Drew might.
Moved it.
Well. Oh, going for a waist lock, though. Thunderkitty turned her back. Jasmine taking advantage. That was an aggressive move. Google me. Well, if we, Mike, could you pick up your phone right now and Google Fantastic Jasmine G and see if you've got any update on this female competitor? Thunderkitty's a little bit skeptical. Drew Thomas requires Jasmine G to break in the ropes. Thunderkitty's had enough of this, it sounds like. She says, I don't think so. She's had enough, all right. Big forearm shot. Oh, come on now. Jasmine G responds in kind, and the people don't like it. But I think this just very well might be an instance of Thunderkitty reaping what she sowed a few weeks back when she wrestled in that intergender match. Folks, I don't think by this point it's a spoiler alert. I think we've got Jason V in the ring with a clothesline on Thunderkitty. 1, 2 count. I think it is, Mike.
Wait, he has the Google Me shorts, doesn't he? That's his.
This could be vengeance for what you were mentioning earlier, the intergender match where Thunderkitty was able to drop Jason V in the middle of the ring. Well, if this isn't Jason V, this is a very close relative to him because it says so right across the front of the trunks, a nice elbow drop now. We could be seeing a more aggressive competitor in this ring in the form of fantastic Jasmine G, who right now is putting a lot of hurt on Thunderkitty. The fans now starting to understand what's going on, and they're getting behind Thunderkitty full force, encouraging her to come back because they know what she's up against. Look at her kicking away, taking the wheels out from Jasmine.
Oh, boot to the head.
I guess I'm just going to say Jasmine until proven otherwise, Mike. I'd hate to be proven a fool for claiming something that I don't know for 100% sure. But,
I said she was cute.
well, you
I'm
know.
in big trouble.
Jasmine staying on top. Snapmare. Oh, hard kick to the back. Well,
You know, every time you say that, the demeanor, you
there we go,
oh.
right there, Mike.
But the demeanor, it looks more and more like him. But I just.
Well, he's always had a bit of a feminine way about him, but I always suspected that was hiding a real competitor. And right now we're seeing a real aggressive Jasmine G. Thunderkitty reaching up for a reversal, grabbing away at the chest. Wait a minute, Thunderkitty literally pulling the stuffing out of fantastic Jasmine G. She got out of that move by hook or by crook. Oh, that really irritated this competitor. Thunderkitty kind of exposing Jasmine here.
Yeah. Oh, arm across the two.
Had that forearm bone down across the cheek, holding Thunderkitty down, and now is really pressing the advantage. I don't know how to call this match, Mike, because the officials in 0-1, they told us we were going to have a women's match. They booked the women's match.
Right.
They promoted one, and right now I think it's a bit of subterfuge, frankly. Thunderkitty ducks. Jasmine goes down for a backdrop. Thunderkitty trying everything she can against this bigger, more powerful opponent to pull him off balance, pull him down to the ground. She's trying, she's fighting it to no avail. Has her by the throat and just overpowers Thunderkitty. Jasmine has her thinking about it now. Goes for a swing. Thunderkitty out of the way. And that's what she has to do. Just chopping away at Jasmine G. Chop after chop to the
Look at her
chest.
go. She is just living.
Thunderkitty is on fire. Shots to the midsection. Loud chop across. Drew Thomas trying to get Thunderkitty out of the corner, but Thunderkitty is irate. I think she figured out what's going on. She figured it out in a hurry. And Jasmine running into a boot. Thunderkitty off the turnbuckle with a high cross body. A 1, a 2. Oh, close. What an unusual situation we have here, but Thunderkitty is up for the task, and she is giving it everything she has. The fans behind her. Has Jasmine up now, going for an airplane spin. This is one of Thunderkitty's favorite moves, but that's a lot of weight to hold up there. Jasmine, though, with a reversal and a DDT.
Man.
Thunderkitty right down on her gourd.
She is out.
Jasmine G pressing the weight advantage 2 and 3.
That's it. Jasmine G, your winner.
Well, Mike, Thunderkitty was up for the task, but you can't blame her one bit. We had a I think we had a male opponent in the ring against Thunderkitty. Frankly, I'm just going to say it. I think everybody's thinking it.
She's on the winner, right? She's like, I'm the winner.
I would like to get an update on this situation later on. Right now, Jasmine G, no hard feelings, maybe? Wait a minute. Thunderkitty has that mask, Mike. We're going to find out. It was him.
No way. No.
Fabulous Jason V. Showing some nerve here, Mike. He tricked Thunderkitty into the...
Okay. Full disclosure, there's a possibility that might have been me the whole time under a mask. Can neither confirm nor deny that, but let's just say it's a possibility. And with that, we come to a close for this episode. Next time, let's just say that situations call for strange allies. We're going to take you to a new place. We're going to take you to a match with a new opponent for this series. It's going to be Jason V with Dickie Wabash taking on Travis Weir in 2013 at New Wave Pro, Terre Haute, Indiana. See you then.